Hi, I did my new student dialogue on poverty stimulation. Um, we were all put in different groups and, of different families, and everyone was in poverty. They gave you different situations. For my family, we had a mom and a dad. The dad had just been laid off, and the mom was working. There was 2 boys and 1 girl. The girl was pregnant and had a boyfriend, and all the children were in school. They gave us some things that we could pawn to make some money. They explained different situations where we could just sell things to different people. And so they had different booths. They had like social like services and for like EBT and stuff, and they had like the bank and the grocery store, and so they set all that up for us, trying to get us to really feel what it would be like. And then we went through weeks. We would have like 15-minute weeks and then 2-minute weekends. So it flew by. It actually didn't feel like 2 hours, but it was a helpful experience to be able to taste what some people, even in our community, are faced with on a day-to-day basis. One question is, what surprised you and why? I guess what surprised me is just like the ongoing like stress. I never thought about that, like how stressful it would be to actually, like, it was stressful for me, and it wasn't even real. It was just like an example, but for someone's real life, that would be really stressful. I mean, I wouldn't be able to handle it because I'm a very stressful person. I don't know, I just get stressed out easily, and that was one thing that surprised me, how I don't know how people handle it. What was your interaction with other participants, your family, your neighbors, your coworkers, your peers? My family actually worked really well together, and I think that's one thing that would be important if you're not as privileged, is to be able to have like good family support and be able to like help each other through the way, and all be able to like agree on things and like figure out what would work best for everyone. So that worked well. Our neighbors helped us out some. They sold us some transportation passes, which helped, because we wouldn't have been able to get anywhere without those. And I don't know, there was some people that walked around that were trying to sell like drugs and stuff. That was interesting. So we kind of had a mixture of everything, interaction with everybody. What stands out to you the most about this experiment or experience? Probably just like the reality of it, because you like will see a homeless person on the street, or like go like hear about them, or like, and I guess you never, like, you see it all the time, but you don't really like think deep into it, and that really like put us in their shoes to kind of like see like what really happens. So I guess that was like a helpful experience to like see that, and be able to like live it for 2 hours. It was tough. Like, I don't know, it just makes you have, I guess, like a lot more respect for like the ones that really do try, even though a lot of homeless people are like involved with drugs and stuff. But the ones that really do need help, it makes you motivated to want to help them. How has this experience impacted you now? Like I was just saying, like, it makes me want to get out there, because, like, yeah, like I said, you, like, see homeless people and you're like, oh, yeah, but I guess you can't really put it in perspective until you, like, see what actually goes on. And, like, I know different people have, like, different situations, but, like, my family, was, I mean, like, we came close to losing our house, and, like, we would always need money for different things, and the pawn shop wasn't taking a lot of our stuff, and there's just, like, different complications, and, like, we ended up getting, like, good news when we dropped the little card, but, it's just, like, hard on a day-to-day basis, and it makes you really have a lot more respect for them to be able to, like, keep on. So overall, this was a good experience. I'm glad I signed up for this one. I guess it really helped me to be able to look outside of my little bubble I live in and experience what other people really have to go through.